The drama of love and hip-hop has us glued to our screens. And today's story is about deceit, treachery, and masks being torn off. Get ready, because the tea in this story is hotter than the coffee your favorite shop can make. You've heard it all. Before sisters, but now that Kirk Frost is in the news again, the mess is more egregious and bold than before. Some people wear masks not to trick people into thinking they're someone they're not, but rather to conceal their true selves. Today, we are peeling back the layers, and you know who will be Kirk Frost is a fragile reality TV husband who can't seem to stay out of trouble. An additional startling development that begins with Jasmine and progresses to much more is Kirk's friendship with young Jock's wife, Kendra Robinson. Chaos. Yes, you heard right. Hold on tight because this real-life roller coaster is about to take you through some amazing twists and turns. Oh, and don't be surprised by the behind-the-scenes action. Before we get into the most recent controversy, let's take a look back. For years, Kirk Frost, a man who is almost always linked to trouble, has been accused of adultery. Rashida, his spouse, has stood by him despite countless scandals. Rumors of hidden love children and side flings have caused Kirk's name to be brought up again, and with good reason. Jasmine also startled the internet by suggesting that Kirk might be the father of her child. Despite those startling revelations, we were starting to think that Kirk had finally learned his lesson when Rashida decided to support him. Leaving people in shock that you can do insane things out of love, or maybe that looks are all that matter. This time, further charges have been made against the young Jock's wife. Kendra Robinson is the victim of the drama. When was the last time we spoke about Kendra? At that time, young Jock claimed that she had replied to a flirtatious text from a stranger, and that a college friend had sent him a heart emoji. Hold on to your seats because things took an unbelievable turn, and rumors of a divorce started to spread like wildfire. Yandy Smith's spouse, Ms. Harris, made a startling social media revelation while we were still resolving the marital conflict between Kendra and Jockey. Fans clutched their pearls at his image, and I assure you that there was a reason why it went viral. It shows a scandalous incident involving Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson. Yes, you read properly. It shows Kendra giving Kirk a passionate cheek kiss. This was the kind of moment that takes the internet by storm, not just a simple, hey buddy greeting when you thought things couldn't get much worse. Let's take a moment to analyze this. EMS caption fanned the flames. You were busy blaming me. Guess who I caught red-handed? During the uproar, Ms. Harris did not hold back in publicly denouncing the drama and subtly highlighting the hypocrisy that is usually connected to all fans. Had a lot to say about this finger-pointing, I promise. Now, let's focus on Rashida, the queen who has stood behind Kirk Frost through all of life's hardships. When this picture went viral, Rashida swiftly addressed the issue by posting her feelings on Instagram with a heartbreaking statement. Treachery. As fans rushed to voice their thoughts on the latest love and hip-hop scandal, the internet went into overdrive as individuals from all over the world weighed in on the drama that had everyone glued to their screens. It gets deeper when it comes from the person you trust the most. Social media platforms were ablaze with intense arguments, constant remarks, and heated discussions, some of which centered on Kendra Robinson. Supporters questioned Rashida's decision to allegedly become entangled in such a complex web of scandal, and her commitment to young Jock not holding back, while others expressed shock at her unwavering forgiveness and anger at Kirk Frost's repeated betrayals. One commenter, however, made a biting statement that left everyone stunned. I have trust concerns because of Kirk Frost. How does Rashida continue to pardon him? On social media, a large number of followers quickly voiced the same opinion, demanding Rashida will at last stand up and go Kirk Frost. Furthermore, one fan did not hold back and publicly chastised Kendra Robinson. What are you doing? Asks Kendra Robinson. Young Jock is worthy of better than this. And then someone made a daring comment, giving Rashida some passionate counsel. Fans who have seen women like Rashida and Kendra Robinson locked in never-ending cycles of heartache and betrayal expressed their indignation in the comments, which went beyond mere criticism. People were upset because they felt that Rashida should pack up and leave since this man doesn't deserve her. Yet instead of departing with sympathy, these women stayed in the flames because they were trapped in bad relationships. The Heat fans also scrutinized Kendra Robinson's every move, with some applauding her and others condemning her alleged behavior with Kirk Frost, sparked more in-depth debates about Rashida's devotion to Kirk Frost, with many people questioning whether it was too expensive and raising more important issues regarding the loyalty, connection, and whether or not celebrities add to or exacerbate already existing controversies. The internet was harsh, but maybe it was warranted because supporters are tired of seeing strong women accept less than what is rightfully theirs. What about the latest drama? It only serves to reinforce their need for better choices and more fulfilling outcomes for all. What will happen after this betrayal, and will Rashida eventually depart? Kirk Frost, the next season of Love and Hip Hop may provide answers, but this is by no means the end of the story. Will Young address the rumors involving Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson? What about Mendeecees? Why did he decide to share this drama on social media? Tempest is just getting started. What do you think of this explosive situation before it's too late to make a decision? How many chances does she offer KK Frost? What about Mendeecees? Should Rashida quit in light of this betrayal? Kirk Frost, did Mendeecees have the right to post the private moment between Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson on social media? Or did he just make things worse? What advice would you give young Jock in light of the rumors that Kendra Robinson is devoted? Should he cut off all communication or face the issue head-on? Share your thoughts in the space provided below. We know you have strong opinions, so don't forget to hit like to stay up to date on the latest speculations. Subscribe and tap that notice. The tea is always brewing, and you don't want to miss a drop. I promise that I appreciate you watching, sisters. Keep sipping that tea, be beautiful, and stay fierce. Until we meet again soon, I'll see you soon. See you soon.